everyone, aka Chicken Fillets here. Now recently I completed the game Disney Illusion Island, which is exclusive for the Nintendo Switch. Now with this in mind, I wanted to review it for you. Now if you've not seen a Chicken Fillets review before, how I like to break this down into 5 different areas. So we'll look at the story, I'll discuss the gameplay, the presentation, the music, and then I'll look to give it an overall rating. Now when it comes to the ratings, I will dish out either one of 3 ratings, which will be Play It, which is the top tier rating, Check It, which is mid tier, so it might not be for me, but could be for you, and Avoid It, which is pretty self-explanatory. Now before we get cracking on, if you like what you're hearing and seeing on this channel, well please help me grow it by liking, sharing and subscribing please. Now with this in mind, let's have a look at my review for Disney Illusion Island. Let's go! Now when it comes to the story of Disney Illusion Island, our foursome, Mickey, Minnie, Donald and Goofy, receive a mysterious invitation for a picnic at Monmouth Island. But when they arrive, they find out it's a ruse by Toku, the leader of the Hokins. Toku has gathered our heroes to help him retrieve the Tomes of Knowledge, which protect the island of Monmouth. So after finally persuading Donald Duck and getting it through Goofy's head, well, our foursome go on an adventure to find these tomes.
1,000 evils will rain down untold suffering and misery!
That's it! For me, that's a Tuesday!
Now this right here is the basis of the full story of Disney Illusion Island. However, there is a little twists and turns here, which I'm not really going to tell you because, well, that's going to spoil the game. But what makes this story really stand out is the characterization of Mickey and his friends, and just how the rest of the adventure is portrayed through the comedic writing. I was laughing quite a lot during this game, the way that our characters are presented.
Hang on! The books are gone!
It's okay. We'll explain.
Also, if you didn't think Goofy was funny before playing this game, you will absolutely adore Goofy in this game. And the fact as well that they reference the previous Illusion games like Castle of Illusion and World of Illusion, they reference these games. And for me, who grew up with these games on the Sega Mega Drive, this was an amazing nostalgic touch.
I've got a question. What are we doing again?
Now when it comes to the gameplay of this Nintendo Switch exclusive, well, you can play as either Mickey, Minnie, Donald or Goofy, and you can play this solo or you can play this as local co-op. Now before I continue, I just need to let you be aware that I did not play local co-op, I played this solo. Now this game is a gorgeous side-scroller, which I would like to akin to the likes of a Metroidvania, or in this case we will dub it a Disneyvania. Because like those games, you will be exploring on a 2D plane, and when you get further into the game, you will unlock abilities which will help traversal of these lands. Now a nice touch with this is that the abilities that you unlock are customized to your character. So for example, what I mean by this, now I played as Goofy, and when you unlock an ability to extend your jumps, well, Goofy uses a tomato sauce bottle and squeezes it, and that allows him to get further in his jumps, whereas the likes of Mickey Mouse, well, he has a rocket. Donald Duck, well, he has pretend wings. Now, unlike Metroid and Castlevania, where you are attacking your enemies, well, there is no way to attack enemies in this game. This is a Disney game overall, so this is all about precision and being able to dodge enemies. And essentially what this game consists of is platforming from getting from point A to point B. Now with the storytelling in the background, I enjoyed this gameplay loop. Now this game isn't long overall. If you're wanting to reach the credits, well, you're going to look at about a 10-hour game, but if you're wanting to 100% this title, well, add a couple more hours to it because there's plenty to do after you hit the credits.
TBD! TBD! TBD!
Wait, are those placeholder words or the actual words?
Yes.
Now when it comes to the presentation of Disney Illusion Island, this is a fantastic cartoon-style game. Now, if you've seen this similar style of graphics, well, Delilah Studios, who developed the game, well, they are known for doing the likes of Battletoads. They have also adopted the newer style of designs of Disney's Mickey Mouse. Now, if you are not aware of this, Disney have released newer series for Mickey Mouse and Friends, and this is the sort of design you'd be expecting to see. So, when watching these on Disney Plus and playing the game, it felt like playing an episode of one of these great TV series episodes. Now, you may have picked up earlier on that I mentioned this is a Nintendo Switch exclusive, so how does it look and perform on the Switch? Well, I'm happy to say that I did not see any form of FPS drops. I did mainly play this in handheld and it looked immaculate on my launch Nintendo Switch. Also, another highlight for me when it comes to the presentation is the character movements. I used to just make Goofy just do a little stroll when he walks. The animation is just so fun and brilliant. I've just loved every second playing as Goofy, making him do this little swagger of a walk. So much fun. Now, when it comes to the music of Disney Illusion Island, well, one thing I will say is that to me this isn't the strongest point of the game. It has a beautiful soundtrack, I will say that, very orchestral, but there was no tracks which was stuck in my head. There was not a track which grabbed me, you know. So for example, me being a JRPG fan, I would be able to know most battle themes because they are catchy, you tap your feet to it. This did not have that, but it does not take away from the fact that the orchestration of this game is really nice. It suits the game down to the ground, but for me, it's not a standout moment from the rest of the game. Now, before I give this game a overall rating, I just wanted to give my personal thoughts about my time with this game. Now, I've said a lot of positives with this game, and it's all well deserved. Now, for me, I usually play JRPGs, and this was a nice breakaway from that. Now, it wasn't a game that I would usually go up and pick up myself, and I was gifted this game, and to be honest with you, I was really happy that I was given this game. This is a fantastic time for any Switch player. I really think if you've got children, for example, that this game would really go over well with them. Or if you're looking for a game yourself which isn't too stressful, or you just want to have a shorter game compared to normal, this would hit it right on the nose. So, with everything said, well, you definitely know what this rating's going to be. Yes, it's getting a Chicken Fillets rating of Play It. So there we have it, that is my review for Disney Illusion Island. Have you played this game before, or are you now looking to pick this up? Let me know in the comments down below. Now if you like what you're hearing and seeing on the channel, well please help me grow it by liking, sharing and subscribing. And if you want to be kept up to date with everything Chicken Fillets, well, hit that notification bell. This has been John, aka Chicken Fillets, and until next time, tatty bye.